Good morning and welcome to Vegas Coffee Talk with Chris and Ginger Vegas. Woohoo! Hey,
Howdy,
babe,
y'all.
nice shirt.
Yeah, you copied me. I got mine first.
Chris
Just
Vegas
saying.
ordered this shirt and I was like, I want one, and he got me one. So thank you, babe.
But I don't have a coffee mug that matches.
I know. Good
Only-
morning
only you do.
to Coffee Talk. Hopefully, y'all can grab a coffee mug or your favorite beverage.
Hey, what's up in Vegas?
What's up in Vegas?
You guys
Woo!
always like to hear about the big wins in Vegas, at least I do.
Oh yeah.
The Win, speaking of the Win has two winners, $2 million winners within hours of each other, both on Dragon Link machines in the high limit room, obviously. So yeah, about 1.1 million each, and within 2 hours by two different people. The Win when we went to the Win last week, we got crushed. So
Yeah, we did not win at the Win last week.
those people have some of our money win that $1 million win. So that's what I'm saying.
Congratulations to them.
Yep. Speaking of gaming and revenues, the industry as a whole in the state of Nevada saw a 7% decrease, if you can imagine that, in revenues since last year. So year over year in the month of July, 7% decrease. I'm thinking because of the scorching temperatures, babe, a lot of people may have been a little bit scared off, or it's just the state of the economy right
I think
now.
it's more the state of the economy because the scorching temperatures happen for about 2 months, where the 7% decrease is a reflection of the past year, 1 year.
Oh, I thought that was for July.
No, this is the past year.
I think, okay, so we'll have to go back and research that. Looks
We'll
like the dollar
research
figure.
that and we will tell
dollar figure
you
looks
which one of
pretty
us is correct
small.
on rewind.
Okay. And within that 7% decrease, the strip was down 15%, but downtown was up 10. So overall, 7% decrease, interesting reflection of the economy or the temperatures, depending on which Vegas person you want to talk to, Ginger or Chris Vegas. All right, next one, babe.
All right, so let's talk about something fun happening here in Vegas, and that is that we have two major studios moving here. Warner Brothers Studio. The other one is called Summerlin Studio, also known as Sony Pictures. So those are two major studios that are coming to Vegas from Hollywood, I guess. Mm-hmm. And they are buildings, huge sets, thousands and thousands of jobs, tens of thousands. And the sad part is, though, babe, even though they're starting it now and they're getting ready and it's a big deal here, and it's mostly happening in the Valley and the West Side, that's where these are being planted. They're not actually going to start shooting their first movies and films and all of that until 2 years from now. So it'll be a couple years, but maybe we could be. Maybe.
I have a day job. It's called, what?
I can't do this.
What?
I have blonde hair.
One of your hairs is on me?
Blonde hairs.
Did I get
Like
it?
you got it. I was looking at him. He's got this hair.
Oh my gosh.
One lone hair. Oh, it's my hair. Okay. All right, that's a keeper.
So, but all of that building of those studios is
Yes.
contingent upon them passing the tax benefits that they are slated to do. It sounds like they're going to pass the initiatives to give these guys tax benefits, because without the tax benefits, the breaks that they're going to get, they're not building
It's not
here.
worth the moving here.
So it's kind of contingent on that. So
All right. Now, what
sorry.
I found interesting, though, is I'm seeing things already being built. So they're getting ready for it. So they're expecting it to be approved. So, all right, look forward to that. Some Warner Brothers and Sony Pictures.
All right.
Maybe Chris and Ginger Vegas will get in a piece of that action.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy with coffee talk. Ooh, I did coffee talk. This is for Vicky Mouse. She asked if I could do the coffee talk. If you guys remember Saturday Night Live way back when Michael Myers did this, and he talked about getting verklempt, and I'll give you a topic. The Holy Roman Empire was neither holy or Roman. Discuss. So, I mean, that's just what those guys are doing. But our coffee talk's a little different.
Our coffee talk's a little different. All right, what else is
The
what else is going
Tropicana.
on?
Speaking of positive things, we're going to blow up a building. That sounds like
That's
fun.
exciting.
Isn't that fun?
That's really fun.
So the Tropicana, we've been talking about this for quite a while. It actually has a date. It is going to happen at 2:30 in the morning on October 9th. They'll start the festivities on the 8th that evening. And they're going to have fireworks and drone shows. They're going to make an event of it. And I have no idea why they chose 2:30 in the morning to make the implosion happen. But we'll be awake. We'll be filming it. We'll be enjoying
if
that.
Something's going to go wrong.
Piece of history.
It's better to have something go wrong when you have fewer people.
Where's my towel?
Involved, fewer people on the strip.
It's a little hot out here,
It's
folks.
a sporting event. All right. Yeah, so I think those are fun things that are going on here in Vegas.
Yes. How about our Vegas life, babe?
I love Vegas. Our Vegas life has been so fun. This past week, we were really very busy. We had outings with friends scheduled like 3 days in a row. We went to the Golden Tiki. It was our first time going to Golden Tiki, and our friends Kevin and Monica said, you got to check this place out. So we went there with Kevin and Monica. Check that video out. Golden Tiki on Spring Mountain Road. You walk in and you totally forget where you are. It is very Disney-esque.
Yeah, you're transported to another dimension. It is trippy.
In kind of an very adult manner, but very, very fun. Yes, you are transported. So again, watch that video. We were really amazed. Plus really fun, great tropical drinks. Check that video out. Then the other thing that was going on in our life is then the following night we go to Red Rock and we meet a couple friends, and that video is about to come out too. There were actually 4 friends, Kenny and Lorelai, and June and Sylvia. And we had a blast. So went to T-Bones, had a wonderful time, and then we went dancing at the Rocks Lounge. There was an 80s group there. It was packed, no cover, awesome band, and that was really fun.
And I want credit, by the way. I want credit for showing a lot of restraint, because while we were at T-Bones, I didn't mention to our friends who were eating with us that 2 people were stabbed right in front of T-Bones just a couple weeks before. So, you know,
baby,
I
that's great restraint from you. I told Lorelai as we were walking in, though.
What? Okay, well, so
she
much
didn't really
for that.
care. All right, they're from LA.
Yeah, I guess that means stabbings are okay. I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know. We love you, Lorelai and Ken. All right, and then the big thing that happened is we stayed a couple days at the Circa.
Yeah.
And I think the highlight of that was the stadium swim.
Yeah.
And also check out that little video too, because it was just so phenomenal. We had a day bed, and we did the later
5 to 11 time slot. Yeah.
Yeah, the later time slot for the day bed, and had wonderful cocktails out at the pool, and watched wonderful sports on the big screens, and watched the sunset, and it was really beautiful. It was the best of both worlds, a day and the evening.
Yeah, it was
going
beautiful,
from the
beautiful
5
evening.
to 11
Great
slot.
temperatures. Had a good run on Dragon Train there too.
But Chris had a very good run on Dragon
So did
Train.
you. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. In the morning, and one morning, I got up and Chris was sleeping in, so I didn't want him to. I didn't want to wake him up, so I got my little self ready, went down there, get myself a cup of coffee, play my slots. Whoa! I started winning, and it was really fun. So yeah, check that video out.
I guess that's the definition of you snooze, you lose, right?
You snooze, you
I
lose.
snoozed and I didn't win anything. So,
Babe, the mystery topic. It's about the tour. Wait, the tour. Mystery topic. Ask me about the mystery topic.
what's the mystery topic, babe?
Mystery topic is our 6 desert tortoises. We're going to share them with you. This is, right now, the temperature's dropping. It feels a little hot right now because we're in the sun and Chris Vegas is sweating, but this time of year is really great for the tortoises because their desired temperature is like 80 to 100. And so 80 to 100 is where we're at now. The mornings here, we're in the 70s.
Are you sure it's not 200? 'Cause it's like 200.
Well, we are in the direct. When we get in the shade, it really doesn't really do well with the camera. So that's why we're here in the sun for you. He is sweating for you.
I'm Chris Vegas, and I approve this message.
So we're going to share those tortoises. Let's go look at them. Come on, guys. Follow me. We're going to the tortoise habitat area. So we have 3 tortoise habitat areas. I guess I don't need to talk that loud because I might. We have 3 tortoise habitat areas. this lower area here is for the babies. Hi, good morning. This one is Princess. Hi, sweetie. Over here we have, this is Michelangelo right here. And over here is Donatello. Now we have little Meredith somewhere. These guys are Mojave Desert tortoises. They are Mojave Desert tortoises. These guys are now 4. They're just turning 4. And these 3 were all from the same clutch. Hey guys, if you want a lot of information on tortoises, check out our channel. We have a lot of videos on our tortoises. And this is a little pet tent that covers a burrow, giving them extra protection. This here is a grapevine, Thompson seedless grapes. I could talk about all this stuff, and this is what they, the plants that are all in their area here are vegetation that they can eat. Hi, Donatello. Hi, sweetie. You love Mama, don't you? We raise these guys from hatchlings. And let's go up top and see the big guys. We raised those guys from hatchlings. First couple years they spent their time in our tortoise habitat is up here. The first couple years I like to keep the babies inside under heat lamps and UV lights. Then after that, they need to be outside. All right, so we have 2 big guys that are up here. And here's Charlie. Okay, I don't see Littlefoot out right now. He might come out while we're talking. Charlie has been with us. I've had Charlie for about 36 years. And sometimes he thinks that my feet, Charlie's really big, but I could pick him up too. He likes that sometimes. He loves to be pat. He's very affectionate. He also has his own little tortoise arbor with the grapevines. Here's Littlefoot. We have Littlefoot down here. He's 5. So
big guy.
But he's a really unusually large 5-year-old. And so we have Charlie here that's about 75. He's approximately 75. I could go on for days and days about these guys, but just a tortoise fact.
Hey, don't get all my white shoes dirty. What the heck, Littlefoot? You have to stomp on my shoes.
They can feel through their shells. A lot of people aren't aware of that. The first 2 years are shell development. Well, they say the first 5, but really the first 2 is when the shells are hardening, and they harden from the UV rays. They can feel through their shells. Their shells are very much like your fingernails. So that's about how much they can feel. So if you ever wonder if they can feel, the answer is yes. They all have 13 scoots. Lots of facts on tortoises. Again, Mojave Desert tortoises.
Boom, boom,
and
boom, 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 boom.
They do sleep, hibernate, brumate for about 5 to 6 months out of the year. And then they're awake the rest of the time. This time of year, as I said, 80 to 100 degrees is their favorite temperature. And
can you not walk on my shoes? What the heck?
And they're out roaming a lot during the
now
days.
I got your toe caught in my shoelace.
They're very sociable animals. We keep these 2 separate from the little ones.
On the shoe, what?
There's grumpy old Charlie here.
Just got to walk all over my shoes.
Grumpy old Charlie here. He does not get along well with others. So just kind of like a little grumpy old man, 75-year-old man. And then the reason that Littlefoot is, it's gross, I don't know what that is.
Because he's isolated, because he's kind of
Littlefoot
frisky.
is over here because he gets a little bit, he's bigger, way bigger, and he gets a little bit, he fights a little bit, and he's been trying to mate with the other ones, which is not supposed to happen until they're 13, and again, he's only 5. But,
all right, guys.
That's it for our mystery topic. So we've got the 2 big ones up here, 4 little ones down below. Catch our videos on Mojave Desert tortoises. And thanks again for letting me share. I could talk on forever and ever about them, but I won't. Thank you for watching, and thanks for letting me share that.
See you guys.
Okay, next segment, our final segment is Name That Casino
my favorite.
on the Strip.
My favorite.
Give me some clues, babe.
These are tough, so put your thinking hats on. All right, this casino is truly, truly out of this world. That's your first clue.
First clue, out of this world.
Second, it has French neighbors.
France.
Vive la France.
Vive la France.
Yes, and the
French
last
neighbors.
little tip to what this casino hotel is, movie stars feel right at home there.
Ooh.
That could be a lot of different casinos.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't. We run into movie stars all the time, and we say hi, and they go, "Who are you?" And then we just keep walking. So it's embarrassing, but we try to do it anyway.
All right,
Yeah.
so those are the clues. When are we going to give the answer, babe?
We will give the answer on Coffee Talk Rewind this week. Which
I love you, babe.
Okay.
So we thank
Love
you
you
all
too.
very much for tuning in, and catch our Vegas Rewind. It's an evening recap of this, and we'll verify on some facts that we needed to check for y'all. Thanks again for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Always a good time.
Baby, my favorite part was your imitation of Saturday Night Live. Can you please do that one more time?
We'll see you next week at Coffee Talk, okay? I'm getting a little verklempt. My friend, he got Spilkis in his Connecticut. Go figure.
Love y'all.
See you
Bye.
guys.